It's automatic, representing that third letter. All my niggas got shirt wetters, make it rain in the dryest weather. We shoot to kill, wipe off the bullets, hop in the field. Gotta wear the mask so you don't reveal, and you got your gloves so you know it's real. Or kill the witness, hard to catch him when you test the fitness. Followed by that Lord forgiveness, nothing personal, I'm trying to be the richest. Got extended clips, don't really need them, we never miss. For the long range, got scope shit, and if that don't get you, got the pistol grip. I'll wait for you, somebody better pray for you. Fuck around and get it great.
What's good with it? What's good with it? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the deal over here. We keep it reckless and real. Look how you feel. You know what I mean? Just like that. We got the bro for show in the building, man. Go ahead, shout yourself out, man. Let them know who it is, bro.
What up, though, man? It's your boy DeVino, Pesci, man, the real ghost of ghosts, man. Shout out to my nigga Reckless Podcast. Shout out Kansas City. We in the building, man. Let's get it.
Man, just like that, bro. So, hey, you already know, man, this was just off a humbug. So, y'all already know how we do over here. We freestyling, you know what I mean? Keep it all the way organic and shit. So, we go jump straight into the topics, man. Just
Right,
like
shit.
that. Go ahead, give the people some background about yourself, bro. Where you from? How you started doing this YouTube thing, man? All of that.
Yeah, man. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? I had a crazy upbringing here in Detroit with a lot of family spread around the city. So we was like your local Wu-Tang clan, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of us running around here. So, I already had my little people already out in the streets and doing their thing and whatnot. So I just slid in, through the side door because they already had the door open for me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I done did a lot, man. I worked 10 years at Chrysler. I quit that to follow my dreams because I wanted to do other shit. I knew the guy had something better for me. You know what I'm saying? And I worked the nightlife for 10 years, man, running after hours here down in Detroit and shit. And I just had some wild, crazy nights, bro. Like my life really a book for real. Like when I could talk about like all the celebrities we done ran into, the fights, shit was just crazy, man. So basically, I wanted to take all of my real life shit and all the shit I've been through and bring the shit to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So here I am in the YouTube space. You know what I'm saying? Like treating this shit like the streets.
Hey, I feel you. All saying got that uncut off the brick, no step on.
Man, for real, for real.
So man, hey, let them know the transition as far as how you got started doing YouTube, what made you decide to do YouTube, you know what I mean, and all of that.
But basically, man, me and my nigga King Tut, shout out King Tut, shout
Hey,
out that
shout out
nigga
King
Big
Tut.
Homie. Yeah, shout out King Tut, shout out Big Homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tut, we just used to kick it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, we kick it a lot, just shoot the shit, talk shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I talk shit with my homeboys, barbershop conversation, hood convos and shit. And my nigga Tut was like, nigga, you should start getting paid for this shit. Nigga, you always kicking the shit, talking the shit. You could start getting paid for this shit. So really, really Tut really brought me into this YouTube shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I rolled my nigga back, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, I got my own story and my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my nigga Tut, shout out Big Homie, Artillery, the guy, the whole camp.
Facts, facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Tap in with BH, man. Big homie CC. Go and subscribe to him, follow him. Shout out to the bro King Tut, man. Go over and follow him on Instagram. Do the same, man. Show him some love. Y'all know what it is, right? So, with that being said, man, just jump into chapter one, your background, your upbringing, you know what I mean? Like the, trials and tribulations that we all face and go through as youngsters in the hood, into a grown man, go ahead and give him that seasoning.
Facts, man. I had a wild childhood, man. My mama was a single parent, and my mama was a bit of a looker in her day. You know what I'm saying? So everybody wanted to be my mama friend and shit, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? My uncles was in the streets from a young age, and I also had uncles that were in corporate America. Like my uncle was a doctor. I had another uncle that was like a big guy in Chrysler, and that's how he got me in the plant at 18. You know what I'm saying? But on the same side of that, I had uncles that was in the streets. So like my uncles that was in the streets used to rob my uncles that was in corporate America. You know what I'm saying? Like my doctor uncle would come home and one of my other uncles had been and stole this nigga Corvette. You know what I'm saying? Like it was wild coming up with the family. Yeah, the family shit was wild coming up, man. The family dynamic, you know. And
And speaking of that, I can only imagine what that was like for you. You know what I'm saying? Being a nephew, being a young one, and having literally 1 foot on the corporate and 1 foot in the street, literally. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with the two of them at the same time and them meshing and cross blending with each other.
yeah, I kind of walked that line damn near my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I started in the streets probably about 14 years old selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Red Zone, Detroit, Michigan, you know, the former murder capital of the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
started out 14, 15 with trap houses in the red zone and shit. And it wasn't out of necessity. I wasn't hustling because I needed it because my mama was fucked up. My mama had a good job making $50,000 a year. But my mama didn't want to buy me shit like Jordans and jewelry and shit like you know, it was shit I wanted to get on my
It's a
own.
necessity. You gonna get what you need, not what you want.
Man, facts. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit my mama wouldn't buy. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't want to buy that shit, so I hit the streets and got that shit my goddamn self. You know?
No, that's facts, bro. Because I went through the same thing. You know what I'm saying? My mom, single parent. You know, my sister's dad was around, which I call my dad. You know, I'm always give him that respect because he stepped up and did a job as a man where my dad wasn't man enough to do. So I can't do nothing but show him love for that. You know what I mean? Still call that
Facts,
man dad to
bro.
this day. You feel me? So you know, I know
Facts.
exactly what that's like. You know, after he left. And it was single home. Mom's, you know, she had paper for bills, but nigga wasn't getting no Jordans. You wasn't getting the motherfucking button ups. You wasn't getting the Carl
Man,
Canals and the Guesses and Harry Ellis and Nietzsche's and all of that. You know what I
none of
mean?
that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Jordans, and my mama was trying to make me wear shell toes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And K Swiss and shit, and I wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? So I hit the streets. I hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? And tried to make it do what it do. And by the time I graduated high school at 18, my mother got me, or my uncle got me a job at Chrysler, you know, making like 50,000 a year. But I was still in the streets in my neighborhood, you know, doing my little 1-2 with my friends. So it made a lot of niggas from around my way not like me because they looked at it like, nigga, you straight. What the fuck you doing this for? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They
A
like you
lot of
making
niggas
real
felt
legal bread. The bread you seeing legally, we trying to make illegally.
yeah, so a lot of niggas around my way really didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? They kind of looked at it like me taking food out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And
Right, right. 'Cause it's
I
like we
do it.
doing it because we gotta do it. You doing it as a hobby.
Yeah, just like podcasters looking at celebs now. Like, what the fuck you doing? Why you getting in the podcast lane? You already got it. So I understand where they was coming from in a sense now. You know what I'm saying? For
Right,
sure.
right. And to keep it 100, I mean, it ain't no different with the streets. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this boat so that way if the streets happen to go bad, I got something to fall back on. Same thing with a lot of actors and musicians. They doing YouTube so that way when that Hollywood check slow up, hey, we can still make some residuals and make some bread off this YouTube space.
Man, big facts. Big
You feel
facts.
me? So I
Big
understand
facts.
it. I understand it the whole way around. So with that being said, bro, tell everybody, your background on the music, how you got started as far as jumping in the music, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, man.
Oh yeah, man. I used to fuck around with the music, man. Me and my friends, we had a little group called Seven Up and shit, you know. And shit, man, we dealt with all the artists in the city, damn near. You name it, you know what I'm saying? I know them, you know what I'm saying? So it was like we had our little run, but we didn't really understand production at that time. Like we did everything else but produce, but promo the shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? So if we would have
Right.
spent more money in production, you know, it might have turned out different and shit. But I
Man,
love
and
music.
let me ask, is seven up, is that short for 7 Mile?
Yeah. We definitely from 7 Mile. I'm from 7 Mile east to west, man. I was born on 7 Mile in Southfield and raised on 7 Mile in Grand shit. So like I got the best of the both worlds, man. I come from where the niggas bougie at and from where the niggas extra ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So I kinda walk that line real well.
No, that's dope. That's dope, man. So for those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, the bro DeVino, man, hey, he's tapped in with BH, like he said, he's tapped in with King Tut. So, you know, we gonna go ahead and jump into some background on that, man. Let me know how you and King Tut, you know what I'm saying, started networking with each other, you know what I'm saying, how y'all clicked up and became so tight like y'all are now.
PlayStation, dog. Me and my nigga used to sit on the game. He like talking. Shout out my nigga T Gun. Shout out my nigga Luck. You know what I'm saying? Dreezy. My nigga Briss up in Canada and shit. Like we had a little crew and like, you know, we just sit on the game and shoot the shit. Some days niggas will get on the game and just talk shit. Niggas don't even be on the game. You
Don't
know
even
what
be
I'm
playing,
saying?
just be smoking and talking.
Niggas be smoking, talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, through that, and one of my OGs, we had a mutual friend, one of my OGs from the city here and shit. Shout out my nigga T Guns. And you know, the more me and Tech kicked it, the more we realized how much alike we was, you know what I'm saying? And how we stand on a lot of the same shit in life. So, you know, we got tight from there and we built the relationship and shit, here we are, nigga. We finna take this internet shit over.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I feel that. I feel that. So, with that being said, you know, same thing with BH, man. Give us the background on how you and BH became so tight and how y'all linked up and so on and so forth, like y'all are now.
Well, you know, BH is Tech Mans, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know BH through Tech, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's Tech Mans. But far as what I know from BH, man, the nigga BH super humble. He you see he taking the internet by motherfucking storm. You know
Going
what I'm saying?
crazy. Going crazy on the
Man, that
net.
nigga's everywhere, dog. You can't get on your phone without seeing this man. I don't give a fuck what app you on. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And like he kind of gave my man's that drive. He gave Tut that drive. You know what I'm saying? When you open your phone and see a nigga everywhere, you like, and this your man's, you like, he telling you the sauce. You like, shit, I could do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? So he put the battery pack of Tut back. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, I'ma run with it. That's my guy. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
Right,
nigga, we
right.
trying to take this shit over.
No, that's what's up, man. So a little while ago, I was looking at your interview with Tut. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the interview you did with him. And I got to give you your props, bro. Definitely a dope interview. Definitely some dope ass questions, topic points, you know what I'm saying, to speak on. You feel me? And just showing the authenticity, you know, and the realness of how King Tut is, you know, as an individual, you know, him just giving you that sauce and, you know what I'm saying, the recipe without even tripping about it. Because a lot of people don't like being transparent on the internet because you know some seem vulnerable when they do so.
Facts.
So, you know, I just
Facts.
want to give you a big shout out salute as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Man to man, just give you your flowers like, hey, that was a dope interview, bro. I definitely enjoyed it.
Appreciate it, man. I'm just learning. I'm just starting out. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to, like a lot of my friends was telling me, like, nigga, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, nigga, you sound like Brian Gumble or some shit. Nigga, that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to relax a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Be myself. And it is what it is. Like, I got a personality that motherfuckers don't like me no way. I'm used to it. It is what it is. You feel me? So, nigga just gotta, relax and run with that shit.
Now, I feel that, bro, because I'm a Sagittarius. So, bro, that's the way I feel. If you don't like me, I get a kick out of you not liking me. If you don't like me, I want you to hate me, nigga. You feel
Big facts. You don't like a nigga, we gonna give you something not to like eventually. You know what I'm
exactly. You
saying?
feel me? You don't like that shit, I'm gonna do it 10 times more just so you can't fucking stand me. Now what,
Big
nigga?
facts, big facts. So yeah, man, it was hard for me to make the transition to YouTube, especially coming from the streets, because I come from an era where we didn't take pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Hey,
gap in my life about 10 years where you can't find a picture of me. I don't give a fuck if it's at my mama house, my grandma house. We ain't take pictures. The shit wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Now we living in an era where motherfucker everything got to be seen. Everything got to be shown. You know,
man.
so.
And
Yeah,
speaking of
it was
that,
it was hard for me to come from that era, not talking about shit, not showing shit, to actually coming on this internet, being able to talk about topics, you know what I'm saying? Talk about another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So that was a big transition for me as well, because the shit was hard. I'm used to keeping all my thoughts to myself, you know.
Now I understand that, bro. And like me and my bro, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Viral Way Podcast, man. Y'all go to the sub up, y'all know extended co-host over there. But and I was talking to Viral in there, man, and like, you know, nowadays, bro, everything is on the internet, bro. When we was off the porch with the torch at a young age, we didn't have cameras on every corner. It wasn't no Facebook. It wasn't no YouTube. It wasn't no social media. You feel me? It wasn't even camera phones. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So when I'm looking at the new generation, I'm watching brothers incriminate themselves in music, get on the net, get on Instagram, they taping fights, they taping shootouts, all on live. I'm like, when did this become a thing, bro? Like, we was never on that as a kid, bro. The less people knew, the better.
Yeah. I agree with you wholeheartedly, man. Like we from that era where motherfuckers didn't talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you stayed in your motherfucking lane and mind your business. But with the internet, it turned everything into fair game. You know what I'm saying? And certain niggas for the longest held out. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to be a part of it. I got friends that ain't touched the internet. You know what I'm saying? Since it's been
Right.
out. No social media whatsoever. But now niggas starting to come around. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit ain't going nowhere. Like it's the new it. It's the new internet, it's the new TV, cable, you name it, Nickelodeon, all that shit in one.
Nah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. So let me ask you this. With you being a content creator, do you feel like it's certain things that's off the table as far as what you will and what you won't react to? And like as far as if it is, if you do, you know what I'm saying, have like a standard to what you will and won't react to, what is it that you will and what is it that you'll take off the table you won't react to?
Well, coming from my lifestyle, period, like I ain't gonna cover nothing that I feel put somebody away. You know what I'm saying? What's my man name? Trap Lord Ross. Somebody
Yeah,
gonna catch that
black.
nigga over here, bro. Like he better watch himself how he move. Like it's certain niggas like Trap Lord Ross and Swamp Stories. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas will get your ass indicted. You know, with their stories and their information and all of that Reddit shit. You know what I'm saying? You got nerds sitting up, motherfucking dissecting niggas, street niggas' lives, bro. Like you got nerds overseas sitting up dissecting street niggas' lives. Like this shit is big. Like this shit is big. This lifestyle big as fuck. And like everybody and their mama want to be a part of it, but then they really don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. But yeah, certain shit like that, like, you know, get niggas in trouble with the law and shit, yeah, I ain't really too fond of reporting on shit like that. Now, once the information out and it's public, that's fair game, because, you know, I can't get nobody in trouble for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, it is what it is. All this shit fair game once it hit the net damn there, bro.
No, I feel that, bro. And you know, that leads me into my next topic, bro. Where, you know, we talking about people hitting the net, being on goofiness, you know what I'm saying, being on ignorance, as far as wanting to take shots and shoot shots at people, talk shit behind the screen. Bro, if y'all don't know, the bro, DeVino have had a back and forth going on with 607 Punk, you know what I'm saying? Not the but the Punk, you feel me?
Definitely a
I
punk.
You feel me? I don't fuck with that dude. He a straight goofy. He a clown. Hey, bro, that nigga's crackhead material, bro. So give the people a background on how that situation even started with y'all, bro.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I really like the old crackhead nigga, bro. The nigga funny to me. Like, I really find that nigga's funny. Like, a lot of niggas look at that nigga and be like, "Oh, he's spitting game." My nigga, you're lost if you think this nigga spitting game. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I think 607 Punk is fucking hilarious. I think you really a fucking comedian, nigga. And the shit really it started. You know what I'm saying? He went on a podcast with Big Homie CC. And you know, big homie CC gave King Tut a shout out. That's his man's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So 607 Punk, you know, he had his little shit to say about, you know, his little back and forth with Tut or whatever over contract disputes. Cause when they got CC to come overseas and start doing interviews, I guess 607 Punk wanted to follow behind them and come overseas too. but they didn't want him. They just wanted Big Homie. You know what I'm saying? You can't get
Right.
mad at the nigga for that. So him and Tut, start on this shit. He start cussing Tut out. He go on the podcast, talk shit about him. So, me and Tut, we catch wind of it. You know what I'm saying? So we sit down and we have our little interview and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of us talking about it, here comes 607 Punk, on the podcast, he talking shit left and right, telling Tut he can't fight, he wanna scrap on this, that, and the third. I thought the shit was fucking hilarious. I'm like, this nigga like 80 pounds, bro. Ain't no way this nigga talking. Ain't no way he talking to this big 6'6" nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was hilarious. So I tell the nigga like, hey man, shit, let's do the celebrity boxing match then. I'll fly this nigga over here from Germany, nigga, and we can set it up. Nigga, make some money off this shit.
Let's get a bag off of it.
Right. 607 Punk don't want that. I just seen the interview him last night talking about I ain't getting knocked out for the internet. Nigga, quit talking like that then, bro. Quit talking like that. So in the midst of this interview, this nigga focused his attention on me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga started talking crazy. Talking about, yeah, Pesci, I slapped them glasses off your face. And that, by the way, shout out everybody in Kansas City. I got my own brand of sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? That I run. So, I
Hey,
took
go
him
ahead and
to
promote that. Go ahead and
yeah,
promote that.
yeah,
Let
yeah.
people know
Oh
where they can
yeah. I
find
just
that
might have
at. What's the name of it? Hey,
coming to a store near you. You know what I'm saying? We working. Shout out my nigga Lebo. But yeah, man, so the nigga just got out of line talking to me crazy, and it's like, that's the internet, man. Somebody from the safety of their home will sit up and talk to you crazy, knowing they won't talk to you like that if they seen you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that 607 shit started. Nigga, you a punk, you a crackhead, stop painting your nails. Nigga, you like 70 years old, throwing up gang signs and painting your nails. Like, boy, with you, nigga.
bro. And then I'm hearing this fool talking about, yeah, I'm BDGDVL. Hold on. What? What you talking about, bro?
Look here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about none of that gang shit. I ain't with none of that gang shit. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I had my time with that shit as a younger nigga, but I really feel like Cali niggas pimping the whole goddamn world with that gang shit. To be honest, you know what I'm
No, that's
saying?
facts, bro. They still call LA gangland. Still to this
Nah,
day. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
listen here, man. I'm working on a story about that, man. Cause I like LA niggas is pimping the whole fucking United States, bro. They'll take these sets to fucking Georgia and backwood Tennessee, some fucking where, and then had all these niggas banging, and that shit ain't respected back in Cali. Like y'all niggas ain't getting on call. That shit ain't respected back there where they from. So, man,
Right.
them Cali niggas pimping all across the globe, that gang shit, man. So I really don't fuck with the gang shit, all that BD, GD shit, whatever, man. Whatever, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm standing on my own, dog.
No, I feel that. I feel that, man. And I was like I said, I was watching the interview and I'm seeing, Tut talking about the situation with 607 Punk, and he like, bro, I wasn't even tripping off the dude until he started lying on my name. Like, bro, I ain't never called you. You ain't never talked to me. We ain't built no rapport or no relationship. I don't know you like that, bro. And I'm seeing big homies just sitting next to him, just laughing, like, bro, shout out to Tut. Like, I don't think you really want that problem, bro.
Yeah, BX know like shit. Yeah, you don't really want that, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny, man. It's comical to me because I don't really see nothing of it. I don't really see nothing coming from it, but us dogging this nigga out and him pushing our wave up more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, ain't shit this crackhead nigga can really say about us, man. We all healthy men around here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. Nigga, you weigh like 90 pounds. This nigga don't weigh more than my kids, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what gang let you in and how you big folks and all that. But whatever, man. Like, niggas fuck with Yella. You know what I'm saying? Cause we from
Fact.
Detroit. Chicago niggas, our cousins, bro. For real, for real. So, shout out Yella and shit, but shut the fuck up, 607 punk. You a
No,
sucker,
dead
man.
ass. Did that. So let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, about your brand, how you started your brand, you know what I mean? How you got it off the ground up, you know, so on and so forth, and what you trying to do with it.
Well, shit. Well, first and foremost, man, I started my glasses company because, like, coming up here, man, we used to always wear these glasses called Cartier, and they still popular to this day. They get more popular in other places, you know, the Cartier bucks and shit. But man, by the time I was damn near 24, I had lost about 5 friends just over a fucking pair of glasses. You know what I'm saying? So in the years of having all of this shit going by over these glasses, I wanted to make my own glasses that motherfuckers won't be getting losing their lives over and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started my brand, Azimata, and that's Italian for dapper. You know what I'm saying? So I started the brand, started my own sunglasses, me and my nigga Lee. And shout out Jizzle, even though he a halfway partner and shit. But you know, yeah, me and my nigga Lee started making the glasses and shit, and you know, we going from there, working on the website, working on the spring release with some clothes and shit. So we, motherfuckers will be seeing that shit. I'll be shoving it down their throat sooner or later.
No, I feel that. I feel that, man. Shouts out, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the vision in
Appreciate
that. Like, it's a lot of young brothers losing their life over something so meaningless. So,
it,
hey,
man.
let me put something out here so y'all ain't got to be doing all the extra. You know what I'm saying? It still could be just as flop, but you ain't got to die to be flop.
Right, man. The glass is fly. Don't get me wrong. They ain't worth losing 15 niggas over.
No, dead ass, bro. And you know, with that being said, since we speaking about the youth, you know what I'm saying, the streets, you know, losing meaningless laws. What's your take on the situation that happened in LA and shit this past weekend, you know, with the Martin Luther King parade, man? And you know, all of the gangs coming out and basically just having a big ass Royal Rumble and shit all in the middle of the LA streets and shit on the Martin Luther King parade.
Man, like I said, Cali niggas pimping the globe, man. Niggas need to really wake up, bro, and stop following behind these Cali niggas, dog. I don't know what it is that make niggas think Cali niggas is like the supreme of the streets, dog. But that gang shit, that shit ain't good. Like you saw Southwest T come out, man. Big Meech brothers, Southwest T came out telling niggas, leave that gang shit alone, nigga. They'll catch your ass and fucking they catch your ass in Tennessee somewhere, nigga, find out you in the gang, nigga, and ship your ass out to Cali, nigga, and make you live that shit for real. Like, niggas need to leave that gang shit alone, man. That shit,
No,
that's
man,
just,
that's facts, bro. Because I mean, a lot of people don't understand, bro. Once you get involved in the gang, any crime you do is gonna have a gang enhancement, and gang enhancements go up your charges 5 to 10 years on any damn thing that you get involved in, bro.
that and don't shit good come out of it. Like nigga, nigga, I'm 40 years old. I've never seen the Crips do a fucking backpack drive. I've never seen the Bloods come through buying fucking shoes and lunches. Like, there's no good come out the shit, bro. Like, nigga, at some point, niggas need to dead that shit. It's really a kid thing, you ask me. If you gang banging past your 30s, my nigga, like, chill out. Find something else to do. Go and get some kids or something. Like, nigga, get you a hobby. Get find you something to do, man. Cause that ain't the legacy y'all niggas want to leave. You know what I'm saying? When y'all gone, the only legacy y'all niggas got is banging on blocks and shit, and that's the only thing niggas remember y'all for. So man, yeah, man, that shit was stupid. Shout out to Cali. Shout out my niggas all out Cali and shit, man. But leave that gang shit alone, bro. Leave that
Yeah,
gang
man.
shit alone.
Because I mean, like right now in Cali, bro, it's so much tension between black and brown with the Hispanics out there being super racist, you know what I'm saying, toward the black folks and stuff. And it's just crazy because, you know, like that type of tension doesn't really happen in all 50 states of America. You know, that's mainly a Cali thing and Texas thing because you got the border of Mexico right there by the state. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
But
right.
like us in KC, and I'm sure you being in Detroit, y'all don't really have that tension with the Hispanic community the way, you know what I'm saying, the brothers in Cali do. You feel me? So, like me, I've been telling brothers, bro, it's time to put down that blue and red flag and pick up that black one, bro. FBA, one flag, one roof. You know what I'm saying? We all we got.
I definitely agree with that, man. But it's the young niggas got to shake them young mindset. It take time to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like it took time for you to get there to get to that point. It took time for me to get to that point. You had to make a lot of fucked up decisions on the way, just like I like made a lot of fucked up decisions on the way. So you know, a lot of these niggas just got to get to that maturity level to be able to see this shit for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? And put that gang shit down.
Nah, that's facts, bro. Like like I tell everybody, bro, what got me the fuck up out that shit and elevate as a person, to elevate my mindset was having kids, bro. Once I became a dad, man, my daughter was and my kids and my son, hey, they was more important than the flag, bro. You know, I grew up without my dad being around. So I know that vacant love of not having your father around, not being able to call him, not knowing who he is. You know what I mean? That type of relationship with him. And bro, that's gonna always be a vacancy from me. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
I had my sister there to fill that void. But me going through that, I didn't want to put my kids through the same. Like, bro, I got to do better than my dad did, bro.
Yeah, my kids so fucking bougie. They like so different from how I grew up. It's fucking it's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how privileged these kids are and how good they got it. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking my kids don't have cell phones, so they was like fucking 14, 13. Like nigga, I had to go get a job just to get a fucking beeper, just to pay
Bro,
my fucking beeper bill, which was like $10 a month. You know what I'm saying? So like these kids got it good. They don't know, but they got it amazing right now. You know what I'm saying? With the internet, like shit is really at their fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you wanted to get in music or you wanted to get in this internet shit. It was so many back routes you had to take. Now you just pick up your phone and be consistent and shit, your ass to get to where you want to be.
nah, that's facts. And speaking of getting where you want to be, what do you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to get out of the YouTube space? You know, what are the things that you're trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? Like locally, globally, small frame, bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? What's some things that's on your agenda as far as, accomplish points that you're trying to reach and shit?
Well, my main agenda was a travel channel. That's why I really came to YouTube because I wanted to do a travel channel. That was my ideas with Touch. You know what I'm saying? My niggas overseas. I was gonna start visiting places like Germany, London, Africa, you know what I'm saying, document this stuff and show my niggas back home how it's like in Africa, how it's like in Germany, you know what I'm saying, what shit look like in London. So that was my first ideas and basically around all the shit I love. Like I love sports, I love basketball. I'm working on a basically a sports channel for
Okay.
YouTube as well. So basically, I'm really centering around all my interests. I'm into politics, so I'm gonna talk about politics. I think I'm a fucking comedian, so I'm a share some shit that people will laugh about. You know what I'm saying? I'm into sports. We're gonna do sports. I love to travel. We're gonna do the travel channel, especially when you got niggas like BH, this motherfucker flying in and out some everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
That
bruh,
can be
touching 26 different countries in 30 days and shit.
that can be on a travel channel. You could be showing people how it is there, how you moving. You know what I'm saying? People want to see that. And people want to see people in other places and how they live and operate. So that was really why I came to it. I'm like, yeah, I want to do this travel shit. Then, I see the drama really sells. Drama sells, sex sells. You know what I'm saying? Fight
And
sells. So of course
and
I
it's
had to
funny.
gravitate to some of the ghetto shit to get the motion going. You know what I'm saying?
And see, it's funny you said that, bro. I literally just had a conversation with the bro ODM Slim. Hey, shout out to ODM Slim. Y'all go over there, sub
What
up,
up, Slim?
follow the bro. You know what I'm saying? We just had a conversation about that last night, talking about, how drama sells and when you just try to push the positivity and push the peace, it don't do the numbers on YouTube like the drama and the
Yeah.
BS do. You feel me? It's a slow grind and stuff. So let me ask you, what's your point of view and opinion on selling the drama level of it and just doing the positive content. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on that?
I mean, I ain't mad at motherfuckers that focus on the negative and shit. Just like I ain't mad at people that focus on the positive. But me myself, I try to get people from all angles. Like I might start off in the morning with something funny, just to lighten the mood for motherfuckers. I'm gonna start off with something funny. Then I might get to something a little bit more serious, something halfway political. You know, then I might go into something else. So I mean, it's all about what you want to put out there. Like you can't be mad at people that just constantly put the bullshit out because it's constantly some bullshit and it needs to be addressed at some point. So I mean, I really can't take no side on that. I don't think nobody bad or whatnot, but shit, you just sometimes you got to watch the kind of shit you put out as well. You know, you got to
Now,
have
and
some
see,
kind of responsibility as a YouTuber.
no, I feel that, bro. Cause like, I had a conversation with somebody in Discord, the other day, and I was telling them how, yeah, I got hella interviews with drill rappers. Oh man, that's negative content. Oh man, that's negative content. Hold on, bro. Why is it negative content? Man, they drill rappers. They ain't talking about nothing good. I'm like, that's their music. But on the interview, it depends on what I'm talking about. No matter if they got 20 bodies under their belt, I'm not asking them how many niggas they hit. I ain't asking them, hey, when was the last time y'all went on a mission? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
who's 5 artists that you would love to work with? You take off. Hey, what's a label you like to sign with? So, even if you feel like a drill rapper is a negative person, the questions could still be spun in a positive direction, even when you interviewing a negative person. So per se, you feel me?
yeah, I agree, man. A lot of these niggas too tough for their own good. You know what I'm saying? Niggas act like a motherfucker got a couple hats, don't might not fucking like gardening or some shit. You know what I'm saying? In the same sense, like it could be a nigga with 10 hats, but the nigga like to plant tomatoes and shit and post them online. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like people just need to you can't really put people in a box, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really put people in a box. I learned that in my life. Like the some of the lamest niggas will pop out and kill 10 motherfuckers just because they scared. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if you do like
Right.
that, you can't judge a book by its cover or put people in a box. You know what I'm saying? Just because the nigga a drill rapper don't mean he ain't got nothing positive to talk about. Shit, the nigga might have just bought his grandma crib last month. He might want to talk about that. Anything. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's
So
fact. That's
yeah,
fact,
so
bro.
so
And just
people that
like,
just paint niggas in that lifestyle negatively off top without hearing them out, whatever, you know.
yeah, you got to give everybody a chance to sit at the table and have a conversation. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Cause like I never liked young boy music, but I caught an interview with him the other day and I was like, you know what? This nigga might be all right. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know how when Drake was neck and neck with Michael Jackson for the most number ones and shit, Drake thought that was the flash shit. He put that shit in music. But they asked young boy, like they saying you more popular than Mike Jackson. And that nigga humbly was like, yeah, motherfuckers tripping. Like, I don't know where they got that shit from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't no
yeah.
fucking Michael Jackson. So I could respect the humbleness from the kid. You know what I'm saying? So the interviews show different sides of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? A side of motherfuckers you might not never know, or never see. So
No, that's facts, bro. Like I told them, bro, I'm like, what made me start doing interviews for drill rappers to begin with was because how many drill rappers that's unknown really have a platform or a space on YouTube where they can get a dope interview, where they can get asked some real questions about the music, about the talent, not about the streets. You know what I mean? And I think that's what a lot of people fail to realize because we've seen so many big platforms interview drill rappers. They only want to know about the streets and the drama. They don't ask them about their aspirations and what they inspire to do with their music, how they go about doing their music, what got them started doing their music. They
big
want to know about
facts.
the nonsense and ignorance. I'm like, nah, bro. I want to know about you and your music and your talent. I ain't tripping off the streets. I already come from the streets. I know what's out there.
Right. Right. Especially coming from KC Mo, boy. I already know how it goes down there, man. For
Bruh,
real,
you
for
feel
real.
me? Ain't one sickness. You feel me? Kill the city misery. They don't call it that for nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm already knowing. I done been through the town a few times. You understand? My homeboy sell pits down there and shit. I'm fully aware of KC Mo and how niggas get down there. Shout out KC Mo, man.
Man, for
Always a
sure,
good
for
trip.
sure. But like I tell everybody, man, it's hoods and it's killers everywhere. You know what I mean? People
Oh
think
yeah,
that Gary, Indiana don't have hitters. People think Idaho don't have hitters. South Dakota don't have hitters. Bro, every place in this country, in this world has hitters, just like everywhere has films. You feel me? It ain't no everybody a real nigga or everybody a bitch nigga. It don't work like that. It's 50-50 everywhere. You know what I mean? So when people go out of town and be thinking shit is sweet, I'm like, man, ain't nobody gonna do nothing out here. I'm in Utah, man. Ain't nobody about to do shit no Salt Lake City. You
That's
feel
a
me?
That's a bad mindset to have, dog. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. We living in the day and age where everybody ain't going, bro. That's why you see so much shit going on. Everybody ain't going, from the lamest niggas to the wildest niggas to the lamest niggas. Like everybody ain't going, bro. Nobody's taking shit these days, bro. You look on the internet, you see all kind of motherfuckers wilding out. Cause it's like we living in an age where ain't nobody going, bro. Like, don't
Right.
nobody want to be tested. Don't nobody want to be talked to a certain way. Everybody gonna react how they gonna react. You know what I'm saying? So like, this shit's wild now, man. Cause shit's so combative now.
Now
Like,
I feel that, bro. Let me ask you this. Why do you feel like, because you know, when we grew up, bro, we got seasoned some by our parents, some by our uncle, some by our OGs that we was in the streets with that was 10, 15 years older than us. You know what I mean? Why is it that the youth now don't listen to their elders the way we was getting seasoned and the way we listened to our elders when we was growing up? What changed and shit?
man, what's crazy is I just asked somebody this same question in an interview last week. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hey,
crazy.
great
That
minds think alike.
But
Great
great
minds think
minds
alike.
think alike, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, cause I was talking to my nephew about this, man. And I'll say, man, like we stood like the OGs before us, man. We lived by them niggas' word like it was Bible law. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying? Like
fact.
the niggas before us, like we appreciated that shit. We held them niggas up high. You know what I'm saying? What homage, as they so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like we always thought about our OGs, but this generation now, them niggas is like, fuck us. They look at us like we ain't never did shit. We ain't never been nowhere just cause these niggas got their little switch and ain't hitting shit with them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, I was just asking my nephew the same thing, cause he like one of the only young niggas I know that really pay homage and think and basically get props to shit before him. You know what I'm saying? He an artist, but he a young nigga, but the nigga like Spice One, E40, like them the
Oh,
kind of
young
songs he
nigga with
be
an old
remaking.
soul. Young nigga with
You
an
don't
old
hear
soul.
no 24-year-old nigga remaking a Spice One song. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
Who, nigga, most niggas 24 don't even know who Spice One is.
Bro, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like that young nigga different, man. But a lot of young niggas ain't, man. Them niggas look at us like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it is that make them niggas act like that and just act like our generation wasn't on shit, because everything they do comes from our fucking time. Them niggas weren't running around wearing Asics. Nigga, we had them shits 30 fucking years ago. We been put them bitches in Payless. You know
Bruh.
what I'm saying? Niggas walking around Jordan foes and shit and talking about why old niggas still wearing Jordans. Nigga, we started this shit. Fuck is you talking about why we still wearing them? We the reason y'all niggas wearing them. Like, kids that was teenagers in the 90s, bro, really birthed swag just out of control, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the shit still carry on to this day.
Now, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, bro. I feel like the 90s was the dopest decade ever. And it's because fashion was at a top tier. Man, music was at a tier. Jobs was at a top tier. You feel me? The ladies was at a top tier. It wasn't all thought music and everybody trying to twerk and jerk. You know what I mean? Like you could actually meet a female that got a head on her shoulders, look good, about something, smart, motivated. You know what I mean? It's like now everybody is a Cardi B wannabe, or a Megan Thee
Now all these
Stallion
hoes
knockoff.
raised by the now all these hoes raised by the internet. They motherfucking the shit that they speak to you is the shit they done quoted from me from quoted memes and shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers let memes and the internet raise them these days. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no foundation, no morals like we stood on. They let memes and the internet fucking control their mindset and their attitude by how they deal with people. You know what I'm saying? And you can see
No,
it,
that's
bro.
real. That's real. So, like, what's your thoughts on, people who say, hey, I'm chasing the bag, but they willing to work with or do some shit that go against their moral compass or their moral code, but they like, hey, fuck it, man. They giving the bag. I'm doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? What's your
Nah,
thoughts
man,
on
you
that?
that yeah, man. It's a lot of people doing it as well, especially with the internet shit, man. Like, we just got out of that era where motherfuckers was just doing whatever the fuck to get views. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going Walmart and go dive head first into the apples or some stupid shit. Like, we just got out of that era where motherfuckers was just doing whatever to go viral, whatever to be seen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now we stepping in the era that's perfect for niggas like me and you. You know what I'm saying? To show motherfuckers real shit, real background, real crib, real settings. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to see no heavily produced videos no more, no heavy edited videos no more. Motherfuckers want the real now, dog. And people gonna see that from the YouTube and the YouTube views and shit. People want to see real shit now.
No, I feel that, bro. So let me ask you, you're a content creator like myself. How do you feel, what I'm saying, when it comes to being transparent with your audience? You know what I mean? How do you feel about that? What do you think about that? And, do you feel like that's a problem as far as being transparent with your audience?
Nah, cause I don't really give a fuck. Like I'm really from that. I'm really cut like that to not even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker. Like I ain't got no problem expressing how I feel about shit. Cause I don't give a fuck. Like motherfucker, you ain't finna pay my rent. You ain't gonna do shit for me. Like it's only a certain amount of people in my life that's close to me that can really affect me or affect my mood. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't respect you, your opinion don't really mean that much in the first place. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So like me sitting up reading some shit on the net ain't gonna really hurt my feelings because nigga, who is you? You know what I'm saying? Like what have you done? So
No, I feel
yeah.
that. I feel that. And that just leads me to my next question. How do you feel when you give your take or your opinion on something and you get backlash for it? You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, it happens, bro. It happens because don't get me wrong. I'm not always fucking right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always right, and sometimes through talking and learning more about shit, I might change my opinion on certain shit. Like shit. The first 2 years, I didn't fucking like Cade Cunningham. I thought that nigga wasn't shit. I'm like, man, I'm tired of seeing this nigga shooting layups and fucking mid ranges. We should have got Jalen Green. I was watching Jalen Green down in Houston. This nigga was in Houston dunking on everybody. So the first year and a half, I was like, why the fuck did we draft K? You know what I'm saying? 4 years later, now I'm like, shit, I see the vision. I see it. You know what I'm saying? But it was hard for me at that point because I just wanted to see niggas getting dunked on. And same go for this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could use that analogy in that way as well, you know?
Right, right. And I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Let's just go and get into some sports real quick. Since we talking about Detroit Pistons. You feel me, bro? I'm not gonna lie, man. I got mad love for your city, but I hate your fucking team, bro. Cause them niggas kept my motherfucking Lakers from winning that fourth ring and shit. Kept my nigga Kobe from getting that sixth ring. You feel
Oh
me?
man.
I'm
Well,
still salty about that.
I mean, to be honest, you got to blame Kobe for that. Kobe, the nigga, averaged 12 points in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Came out there, gave them niggas 12 one game, 8, 7 one game, the next. You really got to blame Kobe for that, man. Shaq came in that bitch and did his thing. We couldn't stop Shaq. Nigga, nobody could stop Shaq. Didn't
Facts.
nigga only motherfucker ever guarded Shaq was Father Time, nigga. That's it.
Dead ass.
That's it. Y'all mean probably had him for about 2 minutes every game, but after them couple minutes, cooked. Like nobody
Yeah.
could check Shaq, bro. So it was like, yeah, man, that shit was lovely. I feel just like how you feel about my Pistons. That's how I feel about the Spurs because they took me from us the next year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're a Piston hater, and I appreciate that, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
All out, all out. So,
Cause I can't
speaking of,
stand the Chiefs. That's for damn sure.
hey,
I ain't like the Chiefs since Joe Montana left that motherfucker.
y'all see what time it is over here, you know what I mean?
I mean, that time
Seahawks
kind of
game,
done
you
ran its
feel
course
me?
though, right?
Seahawk gang. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all had y'all run. It's definitely over though. That run definitely over with.
Yeah, man, bro, I get so much slack from that. Hey, everybody like, man, you from KC. How you ain't no Chiefs fan? Nigga, cause I ain't no Chiefs fan. Nigga, that's how. Fuck you mean? It's 28 other teams. What you mean? I gotta like my hometown team? No, I'm a Royals fan. I rock with my baseball team. I don't rock with our football team. I'm a Seahawks fan. What you talking about? You know what I mean?
I
But
think I think the Royals got one of the dopest fucking logos in sports, dog. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kansas City. I don't know how many times I done tried to remix y'all logo for some clothing brands. Like, I fucking love that Royals logo. And don't take my idea, motherfuckers, but I fucking
now,
love
P
that.
game on this.
I
Something I
fucking love
got.
that Royals logo, man. That shit's
So
a
look.
classic.
I used to work at the Royal Stadium last year. I worked at the Royal Stadium, you feel me? So they had a promo thing where you could get, the gifts that they give away to the fans at the game, but you had to buy a ticket. So even though you at work, you still got to go and buy a real ticket just to get whatever they giving away for that day at the game. So, man, I was
Facts.
like, all right, let me go ahead and drop that. You feel me? Got that
So you say
KC
you got a
Royals.
crib full of fucking
Yeah, got
bobbleheads and
that
shit, huh?
replica World Series ring. You feel me? Replica
Oh,
World
that's
Series
right.
ring.
That's
When we
right.
won the 2015 World Series and shit. Got that replica ring. Shout out to my Kansas City Royals. Y'all already
Yeah.
know.
No,
You
that's all
feel me?
right. That's all
So
right.
like, let me ask you, you know what I'm saying? On sports, if you was running Detroit Pistons and you was the GM, who you putting on the squad? What type of team is my boy DeVino has he go build?
Shit. Be honest, I keep the nucleus we got right now. I love the team we got now. The niggas young. We got defenders. We got live threats. We got niggas that can hit an open three. If I'll put me in the GM spot right now, I'm trading Tobias Harris to fucking day. You hear me? That nigga's out of here today. Tobias Harris, get him out of here. You give me marketing. You get anybody. Give me any fucking stretch foe. Give me any nigga that can shoot the three over 38%. Nigga at power forward, get Tobias out of here. Nigga, we going to the motherfucking finals.
And the
This
only reason I
shit.
ask you that is because with free agency and all of that, you know what I'm saying? I see that they talking about Anthony Davis. Atlanta Hawks or the Detroit Pistons might be a landing spot for him. What's your thoughts on that being a Detroit Pistons fan?
Hell, we don't want that nigga. Don't bring that nigga over here, bro. Man, we would run Anthony Davis about this motherfucker, dog. They ain't that stupid. Like, they ain't that damn stupid. All right, nah, we don't want no fucking AD, bro. Under any circumstance, we don't want no AD. Like, you give us a young nigga that can shoot threes, that's it. We don't need no AD. We don't need.
Man, so
I rather have Cat soft ass than AD. But we
hey, now I
really
feel that. I feel that
Jared
at least
Jackson
Cat
is the
ain't injury
move. Jared
prone.
Jackson is the move. We get him, and boy,
Yeah, it's a whole wave right there. You feel me?
yeah,
So
buddy.
you you being a sports fan like me, bro, what was your thoughts when you heard about Luka Doncic going to the Lakers, bro? What was your thoughts on that?
Shit, I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't believe it. First thoughts was like, yeah, y'all done gave my nigga LeBron 5. Yeah, still LeBron 5 coming soon, nigga. It's coming soon. I thought, you know what I'm saying, that because I've been a LeBron fan my whole life, bro, and just knowing LeBron playing with a nigga that can give you 40, like nigga, that's a fucking championship. But yeah, I had to take into consideration this fucking 41-year-old LeBron, not fucking 36 or 32, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that nigga came a little bit too late. They could have gave Brian a nigga like that in his 30s or something, man. Shit would have been real different, man. But yeah,
Man,
man,
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
thought
bro.
yeah, I
You
thought
just
Dallas was some fucking idiots for giving him up. I don't. Cooper Flag nice, but he ain't no fucking Luca. He ain't dropping 40, 50 on niggas, bro.
No, man, you just like my brother, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out, Happy. What's good with you, bro? You feel me?
What
Man,
up,
my
Happy?
brother, he is the biggest LeBron fan I know, bro. Bro, I mean, I can't even front, though. One thing I can say about my brother being a super LeBron sexual is, bro, at least he's been following him since college when he was watching this shit on AOL dial-up internet. You know
Man,
what I'm
quit
saying?
playing. Hey, look, I want all the Jordashians to know. Like all you Jordashians, yeah, we made that word up too. All you Jordashians to know, I've been fucking with my nigga LeBron since St. Vincent, St. Mary High School, my nigga. You understand? Like, and niggas gotta understand this from me being from Detroit as well. Nigga, I watched LeBron dismantle my teams, nigga, my playoff teams and dreams. I watched that nigga take that shit away from Detroit. Nigga, in
Right.
Detroit ain't been popping since until now. LeBron ended that. LeBron ended our run. Nigga, I
Man,
watched that single handedly. That's why I knew what he was. You know what I'm saying? So I always been a fan. Shout out to Kane. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan in general, bro. I'm not just trashing Jordan and no shit. I fuck with Jordan too, even though I could stand the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
dead ass.
nigga was nice too.
Dead ass. So let me get your thoughts on the bubble ring. What's your thoughts and opinion about the bubble ring? Everybody trying to discredit the bubble ring. What's your thoughts about that, bro? With you being a LeBron fan, because I really can't speak on that because I'm Team Kobe. So let me get your thoughts and opinions on that.
I mean, from what I heard, from what all the players said, that shit was super hard, bro. Like all them niggas said it was hard. And I think that's why them niggas actually got that ring, because them niggas could lock in on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they could lock in without all of the distractions and shit that was going on in the world then. So I mean, them niggas say it was the hardest one, shit. It was the hardest one. You know what I'm saying? But niggas need to stop talking about that bubble ring and start talking about that 1999 ring that started the Spurs little dynasty when they only had to play 40 something games to get to the
Yeah,
fucking
when we had
championship.
when the
When they
NBA
played
had
the
that
fucking
lockout.
Knicks. The fucking Knicks played in the finals in 1999 and gave the Spurs their first championship. That's what niggas need to talk about, not the fucking bubble.
No, I feel that. I feel that. So when the LeBron get ready to retire, I mean, I'm pretty sure he gonna retire after this season. At least that's the way it's looking. You know what I mean? I mean, the bro got 20 plus years in the game. I mean, you ain't got nothing else to prove. It ain't really nothing else that you could do as far as accolade. You done did everything. You feel me? At the end of the day, what you think LeBron's legacy will be? You know what I mean? As far as how they gonna rank LeBron and shit as a player overall.
I think a lot of his haters gone. I think a lot of his haters once he get ready, once he retire, and they start seeing all the shit that he did and the accolades, and nigga they start putting up all them records and shit. Like I think a lot of niggas gonna turn around. I think a lot of niggas just gonna appreciate the game that he gave niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like for some reason, a lot of niggas hate this nigga for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying? But I think eventually a lot of these niggas gonna appreciate what he brought to the game, the challenges, the different motherfuckers he had to face, from Steph Curry to KD, from this, that, and the third. I think one day motherfuckers gonna appreciate what he gave his league more, cause shit, it's gonna be hard to see a nigga do like that again.
No, that's facts, bro. And this is what I usually tell my brother when we had this conversation because he like, oh man, you always trying to piss on my Braun. You always trying to piss on Braun. I'm like, bro, this is my issue with Braun. Are you one of the greatest players that ever stepped foot on a fucking basketball court? Hell yeah. Are you top five? Hell yeah. But my issue is when LeBron going to turn on and turn off being a king. You feel me? Like we down, you want to just man, I'm fucking shit. We already losing. I ain't about to play hard. You feel me? But then you want to decide when to turn it up. It's like, bro, all gas, no brakes, all the time, bro. You want to pick and choose what plays you want to take off, what days you want to take off, what sets you want to run, what sets you don't want to. Like, come on, bro. Now, put Kobe's mentality inside of Bron's body, bro, you got a certified killer. You got a certified killer. You feel me? The mindset and the heart of Kobe with the body and the build of LeBron. Who's stopping that? Who's stopping that? Nobody.
Shit. Shit, zone defenses these days is stopping that for the most part, dog. Shit, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, shit, like that LeBron shit, like he not Kobe, he not Jordan. That nigga's a big ass Magic Johnson. To be honest, the nigga's a big fucking point guard, bro. Like niggas need
Facts.
to stop looking at that nigga comparing them to Mike and Kobe. Them niggas game ain't even the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga's a big ass point guard. And his whole career, niggas like, oh, he ain't no killer. Just like you say, he ain't no killer. Kobe this, Kobe that. That nigga got more points than Kobe. In every which way you look at it, from playoffs, regular season, nigga, combined total, that nigga got more points than Kobe. He got more wins than Kobe. He got more assists than Kobe. And shit, the nigga first in points, third in assists. The nigga like 11th in fucking rebounds. Like, what more do you want from a nigga, bro? At the end of the day, like, that's the nigga I don't want. Like, yeah, Jordan was nice. That nigga could go out there and shoot all them fucking mid ranges and shit. But the game is so different now that nigga ain't nobody finna let you do that. And then there's so many athletic niggas in the league now. Like, think about it. In Jordan days, you look over most teams, it might be two niggas that can dunk for real on every
Facts.
fucking team, if that. Now,
Nah,
nigga,
that's
all
fact.
of these niggas athletic. The nigga at the bottom of the bench got a 40 fucking vertical. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is different, bro. This shit get harder with evolution. That's just natural. You got so
Man,
many motherfuckers been watching LeBron and Jordan and Kobe, and then they going out there trying to do that shit. In Jordan day, niggas was just out there looking at all like, oh my god,
I ain't even about to attempt to try to do that shit. You feel me?
man, nigga done hit a line at halftime. You like shit? Do you, man? Do you?
Now, for all of the naysayers that say, man, LeBron fucked up the league because when he left to chase rings with Miami, that's what got all this super team and big three shit started. What would be your response to the naysayers that say that?
I mean, look at what fucking happened in the months before that. Before that. Look at 2 months before that and tell me what happened. Boston had KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. That's your first modern super team right there. So
I mean, I think people forget about the Houston Rockets, bro. Didn't they have Pippen, Barkley, Drexler, and Elijah on?
yeah, but that really what I mean, it was supposed to be a fucking superstar team and all of that shit, but I mean that shit didn't work out like that. But shit, think about how many times Kobe had the same shit. Think about the year Kobe had fucking Peyton and Malone.
Yeah.
Then another year, who else did he have? Fucking he didn't have Ron Artest, all kind of shit, man. Like all kind of shit. Them niggas that had Kobe done played with a lot of dog ass niggas too. You know what I'm
And
saying? And
what
then
would
and
you
to be honest with you, like I feel like Mike really had one of the greatest teams ever. Cause answer me this, right? When have
okay?
you ever seen the best player on the team leave that fucking team and that team still be good, still go to the playoffs? You take any number one off any team in the NBA, that team is going down at least 30 fucking games to 40 games.
No, that's
Jordan,
fact.
the Bulls is the only team to lose their number one player and still go deep in the playoffs. Show me another team in history that did that shit like Chicago did after Mike left.
Mm. Hey, that's a hell of a trivia question, bro. I'm gonna have to research that. You know what I'm saying? You got me thinking on that. You got the wheels turning on that because that's real though. Because Pippen took them hella deep into the playoffs when everybody expected them to only win between 30 to 40 games. What nobody expecting them to win no 50 something games and shit down
They
there
won.
60 games.
They damn near won the same. They won the same amount of games as the year before with Mike. The niggas
Man,
was a 55 to win team without Mike. That's a dog ass team, bro. You got Pippen. You got Steve Kerr, nigga. Steve Kerr still lead the league in field goal percentage and 3 points, nigga. You
facts,
got you got Tony Kukoc. That was Dirk before Dirk.
facts.
It wasn't that many small forwards shooting threes like that and Kukoc day. Then you could put him at power forward. Then you got Dennis Rodman. Man, it goes on and on. The Bulls is one of the greatest teams, and them niggas all get played like they wasn't shit, except for Mike.
No, I feel that. I feel that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here goes just a general question about the league, period. Right now, if you look on TV, look at the All-Star game, dunk contest, all of that, just all across the board, the ratings have been going way down. It seems like every season for the NBA, ratings going down more and more and more, where people are watching less and less and less. What do
Right.
you think the reason for that is, bro, in your opinion?
Cause it ain't free no more, motherfuckers. Put that shit back on regular TV. Put that shit back on 247. Nigga, when we just used to cut on the fucking regular, you could cut on any regular ass TV in your house without a fucking antenna and catch the game. You could catch the finals, you could catch the whole season as it went. It was free. Now they putting it on 7 different streaming services. Nigga, I'm not paying for all that shit.
Man,
Fuck this
I
real
feel
life, nigga.
you.
I like LeBron not that much. I'm not giving y'all fucking $250 a month just to watch my teams and shit. Nigga, fuck you. For the same shit I used to watch for free. Cause
No,
nigga,
I
I'm
feel
from that
that.
area. Nigga, when we used to cut on the TV, put that bitch on channel 4, 2, 4, and 7, nigga, and watch 3, 4 games in a day.
No,
Now,
that's
nigga,
real.
now I gotta go from Peacock to goddamn Amazon to goddamn TBS. Man, yeah, so that's why a lot of it went down, man. This shit ain't free no more.
Okay, let me see. What would you think? Well, if I said the NBA needs to bring back defense, or do they need to keep it what it is? What would be your response to that?
I mean, them niggas got defense in the league, bro. It's just hard. Like the shit move way faster than it used to. But shit, motherfuckers come up the court by the time niggas hit the 3 point line, they done made 6, 7 passes. That shit hard to defend. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like defense getting worse. It's the offense is getting more complex, getting more fast and shit. It be hard. Check that shit. Like I tell niggas all the time on 2K, nigga, it's hard to check about 6 passes of possession. That shit ain't
No,
easy. That
no,
shit
that's
ain't
fact.
easy.
Especially you keeping the ball moving, you know what I'm saying? And everybody touching it, you swinging the ball,
Man.
ain't nobody just sitting dribbling around. You
Man,
know
when
what
niggas
I mean?
move, when niggas move in that rock defense hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, man, I think the league just get more complex with the offenses. You got some teams, motherfuckers. Nigga, you check Steph Curry, you might have to fight through 4 screens in a row. Who
Right,
the fuck
right.
had to do that in the '90s or the '80s? Nobody. You know, so it's a
Man,
different game.
now I feel that. I feel that definitely, man. So, we go in the sports talk with give me DeVino Pezzi's top five. Let me get your top five. What's your top five all time? You feel me? No certain order, you know what I'm saying? No certain position, but your top five all time.
Players is players, period.
Yeah, for sure. New, old, hey, past generation, new generation. Hey, give me your top five.
Shit, man, I gotta start off with the greatest specimen ever to jump on a basketball court. Of course, I'm gonna throw my nigga Wilt in there, dog. Wilt was a different motherfucker, dog. That nigga was faster than your point guards. Goddamn, nigga was just different, bro. So when niggas be discrediting him, saying, he ain't scored, niggas don't know that nigga for real, bro. Cause Wilt was definitely like that. After Wilt, shit, I'm gonna give you some niggas that made the game fun for me, dog. All right. So
Okay.
after Will,
Hey,
I'm gonna
it's
say
your top
Magic.
five.
Magic
It's
made the
your top
game
five.
fun. He made the game fun to watch. You still there with me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm still here.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. You good. You already know technical difficulties. You know what I mean? It's all good. We do that. We used to it. You feel me? We just had
Yeah.
technical
There with
difficulties
me?
with the bro P Dub. Yeah, I can hear you. You good.
All right. My alarm fucked my shit up. Hold
Hey, technical difficulties come with the program, bro. If it ain't technical difficulties, it ain't a real program, bro. I thought y'all knew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Salute to the bro P Dub. Y'all see the bro, y'all see the branding, got the reckless shiesty on. We got the reckless podcast merch, man. You know what I mean? All the way down to my shit nerd. You know what I mean? Just like that, man. P Dub, we already know about technical difficulties. Ask the bro
Man,
P Dub about the technical difficulties. It's all good.
that's all good. All right, my bad, y'all. But yeah, after Will, I'm gonna go with Magic, man. Nigga that kept the game fun and the motherfucker, nigga fun to watch. Shit, Mike, LeBron, and Who else can I throw in there? Favorites. Mm, Probably my nigga David Robinson, dog. That nigga was nasty.
No, bro, and it's crazy that you said that because man, the Admiral don't get the amount of respect and the amount of love that he should get, bro. That boy was a problem, bro. A
Nah,
problem. I still remember them. Sean Elliott, David Robinson, Duncan. You feel me? Manu Ginobili,
Avery
Parker,
Johnson, Vinny Del Negro.
bruh, Steve Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
had
Tim
a
Tim Duncan
squad.
had a
Jim
lot of
Jackson.
help on his way too, man.
You said what?
Tim Duncan had a lot of help too, man.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. That's one thing a lot of people never speak on is how much help Duncan had to really reach being the greatest power forward ever. You take Duncan and put him on a team like the 76ers who didn't have nobody, a Milwaukee Bucks who didn't have nobody, a Charlotte Bobcat. We might not be looking at Duncan the way that we looking at him right now.
Facts though, facts, big fact. Like Duncan, I say Duncan and Kobe probably benefited from. Duncan and Kobe definitely benefited from motherfucking being drafted in the right place and the right time with the right situation. You know, I think Duncan, Kobe, and Magic probably got drafted to the best situations possibly.
No, that's facts, bro. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I definitely appreciate the sports talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge sports fanatic my damn self, so you already know. I can talk sports for fucking days, shit. You know what I mean? You know how that
Hey,
goes.
hey, I was actually finna put together something on this shit for the sports shit, but maybe me and you could collab on that shit, bro. For real,
Hey,
for
bro,
real. You
anytime you
got
need
some
me
you
to
got
pull
some
up,
good sports questions that I'll be asking type shit, but yeah, we could put something together on that sports shit for sure, bro.
hey, just hit the DM whenever you need me. Hey, I'm there. You already know what it is. You feel me? I got you. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying, lead this into speaking on the youth and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, at the critical time we in, bro, you know, brothers like us, we on our last leg. You know what I'm saying? We on our final lap and shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to be up out of here before too long.
Mm.
How do we get the youth to wake up and realize the bigger picture that's going on and not be so tunnel vision with it and be so selfish, me, and be like, hey, it's for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? How do we wake up the youth, bro?
Man, it's crazy because I could give you 100 fucking reasons and 100 fucking things we could do, but at the end of the day, nigga, when we was that age, we wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. Be honest. Be
Right,
honest, nigga. We was young niggas. We ain't want to hear that shit. Like I used to listen to my OGs and shit, but at the end of the day, once them niggas was gone, nigga, I'm finna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, in the same sense, man, these niggas gotta live life like we did, dog, and get to them growing points. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's gonna happen, to be honest.
right. Now let me ask you this. Do you feel like the youth is not listening because of who it is that's giving the message more than the message itself? Do you feel like it's because of who the message is coming from? So meaning like, do you feel like the youth will listen if it came from like one of their gang homies compared to coming from one of the elders?
Yeah. If motherfucking NBA young boy gone this bitch talking about some shooting ain't cool, every turn your guns in, these niggas act different from what Farrakhan said. So yeah, I definitely agree to that.
Man, I feel that. I feel that. And I'm only asking that because you know I got 4 kids. You feel me? Three of them, well, two of them teenagers, one of them grown, and one of them a toddler. You feel me?
Type
I'm
shit.
done. I'm done. Trust me, I'm done.
You,
Four
s-
baby mamas. I'm done, bro. I don't need a fifth. I don't
you
need a
say
fifth,
you say your jersey up in the Raptors, huh?
bro. You feel man? You
Hang my
feel me,
nigga Reckless jersey up, dog. He
man?
retired.
Hey, I'm out of here, Hall of Fame. I'm done. You feel me? I ain't got no more to give the game. I'm writing my letter like Kobe, dear basketball, dude.
Well, I ain't mad at you, though. I feel the same way, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like it be some kind of days where I be like, damn, I do want another kid. But I'm like, I ain't got the fucking time for it. And then I can't just have my girl. I know my girl don't feel like dealing with that shit, but it's like I kind of do be thinking sometimes it would be cool to have another one. Shit.
No,
But
that's
not the way
facts,
my
bro.
kids been. Not the way my kids been acting currently, man. My daughter fucking tore up a 2019 Jeep Cherokee last week, dog. So shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Lord.
wait. Uh, yeah, my fucking son keep doing crazy shit. Nigga shot off a gun in his mama house and shit. Christmas
Uh-huh.
week. Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's tornado work right there, bro. That's category
Yeah,
F4.
fucking kids, man.
So,
Fucking
hey, well, speaking
kids.
of that, with the youth and kids, let the people know, what I'm saying, the struggles that we go through as far as being dads and the struggle that is trying to be a good dad at that.
Man, it's hard, man. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's like my and especially with these kids, cause my kids will treat me one way when I'm up and one way when I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's hard, man. It's hard, especially dealing with these women and shit. Some niggas just get to the point where they don't even want to deal with the shit. Like, and the older you get, you could understand why our daddies were so fucked up, didn't want to be around at some point. You know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, like, ain't nothing like being there for your kid. Ain't nothing like your kid knowing you always a phone call away to talk to them. Like, even if I can't afford to fucking do something for my kid, I could still talk to your ass and give you guidance and advice on shit. So yeah.
Technical difficulties, I'm telling you. I got that phone call too.
Right. That's our cue, dog.
No, but we gonna lead it, what I'm saying? We gonna end it up with this question here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanna know who is DeVino Peasy? You know what I'm saying? Who is the person behind the camera, the person behind the music, the person behind the children? You know what I'm saying? You as a
Man.
person, you as a human being, you as a grown man. Who is the bro? If somebody said, hey, describe yourself, you know what I'm saying? Give people a basis, to formulate something around who I'm dealing with. What would you say?
Man, I'm just a goofy ass criminal trying to change his life, to leave something behind for these raggedy ass kids that's always fucking up some shit. Like, if you really want to know me, that's me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done did a lot of crazy shit. I done did a lot of shit I regret out here, man. I done hurt a lot of motherfuckers and helped a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But every day I'm waking up trying to be a better me. So at the end of the day, shit, that's just me. I'm just a shit talking ass, funny ass, gangster ass nigga that's trying to do something and leave something behind, bro. That's all it is at the end of the day, for real.
Hey, bro, to keep it always 100, bro. I love that answer, bro. I can't do nothing but respect that because I feel you, bro. I think us, just as black men, period, in a white man's America, bro, we just trying to make the best of what little bit that we got to work with.
Hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, with that being said, man, we've been live almost an hour and a half, man. I definitely appreciate the bro taking out his time because that's one thing you don't get back. So, I definitely appreciate him coming through, kicking it with me, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. So, before we jump out of here, go ahead, shout your shit out, bro. Your handles where they can subscribe, where they can follow you, your brand and shit, where they can shop with you on the glasses. Go ahead, the stage is yours.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all want to check me out on Underground Stars podcast on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be shooting the shit with Reckless left and right on Instagram. You can find me at Pesci TV on Instagram. And them my handles, and that's how we gonna run it, dog. We finna take this internet shit over and run it like that, man. Appreciate you for having me, dog. Shout out Reckless Podcast. This shit was lit. Dog ass questions, man. Good vibes. Shout out KC Mo. It's
Hey,
going
shout out to
down, man.
313 to the
Yeah,
KC.
yeah. 313 to KC, man. It's going down, man. But I appreciate you having me on, dog. And this shit
Hey
was
man, it's
dope.
all love, man. You feel me? I'm linked in with King Tut, linked in with BH, bro. Hey, it's a blessing to have you bless the channel, bro. I ain't got nothing but love for all my real ones out there, man. I feel like it's not enough light that getting shown to the few ones that's out here that is on some real, that is on some positive, that is doing something decent with their channel, with the light, than chasing drama, chasing the BS, getting commotion started, bickering, going back and forth. Bro, we got to do better as a people, bro.
Man, we got to, dog. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I was shooting shit with 607 Punk, but that's about as far as it gonna go. I don't see it going nowhere. That nigga can't fight. He don't want no smoke like that. So, nigga, we gonna crack jokes and talk shit, nigga, and make this content. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, this ain't the 90s. I ain't trying to see 607 Punk a motherfucker laid out in the street or no shit. Even though you jump in that boxing ring, I got a bunch of niggas that knock your ass out. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I'll knock your ass out too. That nigga about 70 for real, running
Bruh.
around running around this bitch like you NBA young boy and shit, man, you know? But yeah, man. We gonna
Hey
get this
man.
shit rolling, dog. I appreciate this shit. We definitely locked in, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. And I wanted to let you know, anytime you need my platform for anything, you want to pull back up and run it back on a rewind. Hey, round two. Hey, you more than welcome. Come through anytime you got something you want to promote, something you want to talk about, or just something you want to get off your chest. Hey, bro, my platform is always open to you, bro. No problem.
Set it up. This shit was lit, dog. I'm fucking with
Man,
you.
hey, definitely, bro. That hour and a half went by so fast, it didn't even feel
Man.
like it. Shit.
Quick fast, quick fast.
You
It
feel
was
me?
smooth though.
So with that being said, man, we appreciate everybody coming through, man. I appreciate the bro pulling up, man, just like that, without a doubt, man. It's the Reckless Podcast, man, and we over and we out, man, just like that, bro. All love is
Gang.
always.
It's automatic, representing that third letter. All my niggas got shirt wetters, make it rain in the dryest weather. We shoot to kill, wipe off the bullets, hop in the field. Gotta wear the mask so you don't reveal, and you got your gloves so you know it's real. Or kill the witness, hard to catch him when you test the fitness. Followed by that Lord forgiveness, nothing personal, I'm trying to be the richest. Got extended clips, don't really need them, we never miss. For the long range, got scope shit, and if that don't get you, got the pistol grip. I'll wait for you, somebody better pray for you. Fuck around and get it great.